This is way bigger than I thought. The truth about passive income. They sold you a dream. Make money while you sleep. Escape the 9 to 5. Build a system once and cash checks forever. You see it everywhere. Passive income, blogs, courses, YouTube thumbnails promising effortless wealth. And yet, most people chasing passive income are still broke, still overworked, still waiting for results that never arrive. Because here's the shocking truth. Passive income isn't what you think it is. It's not easy, it's not automatic, and it's definitely not passive, at least not in the beginning. This video breaks down what really goes into building passive income, why most people get it wrong, and how the top 1% use it to create generational wealth. If you've ever been lied to by a fake guru or half-finished online course, this is the reality check you need. 1. Passive income requires active effort up front. Let's destroy the first myth right now. Nothing about passive income is passive at the beginning, not one part. Whether it's writing a book, building a digital product, launching a course, or investing in real estate, the work up front is intense. You're building systems, content, infrastructure, automation. You're learning platforms, marketing, taxes, pricing. All of it requires skill, time, strategy, and risk. Think of it like farming. You don't eat the day you plant. You break ground, you prepare, you nurture the soil, and only then do you get harvest. The biggest reason people fail? They want passive income with passive commitment. You must be relentlessly active before the income becomes passive. And that phase isn't short. It can take months, sometimes years. You'll face tech failures, creative blocks, zero sales days, and second guessing. But pushing through all of that is what separates fantasy chasers from real builders. The upfront energy determines the long-term results. 2. Most passive income streams are actually semi-passive. There's no such thing as completely passive unless you inherit royalty rights or trust funds. In reality, most passive income is semi-passive. It still needs monitoring, updating, or occasional input. Even rental properties, often considered the gold standard, come with maintenance, tenant turnover, property taxes, insurance, unexpected emergencies. Same goes for digital products. Customer emails, tech issues, refund requests, platform changes. So here's the truth. You don't build passive income and walk away. You build it and manage it like a business. People who succeed don't treat passive income like a magic button. They treat it like an engine that needs fuel, attention, and occasional repairs. If your mindset is set and forget, you'll stay broke. Passive income needs periodic optimization, creative updates, and troubleshooting just like any business. Ignore it too long and it crumbles in silence. 3. You need either money or time, usually both. Another harsh truth, passive income isn't free. You either pay in time or money, usually both. If you don't have money to invest, you're going to need a lot of time to create value, grow traffic, and build audience. If you don't have time, you better have capital to outsource, advertise, or invest. Trying to build passive income with no money and no time, that's called wishing, and wishing doesn't pay the bills. Buffett once said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll work until you die. But what he didn't say is that building that system might take hundreds of waking hours first. You must sacrifice something, leisure, Netflix, weekends, or luxury, for months. That sacrifice becomes the seed that funds your future income. Nothing grows without planting and watering. Passive income is no exception. 4. Most people quit before it compounds. This is the silent killer, impatience. People upload 10 videos and wonder why they're not making affiliate income. They write one ebook and give up after 3 sales. They invest $500 and expect monthly payouts. Passive income is slow to build, fast to scale. But most people never reach the scaling part because they quit in the building phase. It's like trying to build a snowball. It doesn't roll unless you keep pushing. And the magic only happens after time, consistency, and force meet momentum. The internet is full of people who started something smart and stopped right before it got good. You don't need a new idea. You need to finish the one you started. 5. Audience equals leverage. And without leverage, you're stuck. Most high-level passive income strategies require one thing, leverage. And the best form of leverage today? An audience. You can build the best course, app, or ebook in the world. But if no one sees it, you make zero. Your audience gives you distribution, trust, and feedback, turns content into cash flow, attention into assets. That's why creators are thriving. They don't just sell, they own their reach. They use content to build trust at scale and systems to monetize that trust. If you're trying to build passive income without leverage, it's like trying to fill a swimming pool with a spoon. The product's important, but the pipeline is everything. 6. Passive income works best when you solve real problems. Here's a truth that most passive income gurus won't tell you. The world doesn't pay you for effort. It pays you for solutions. Your YouTube channel, your ebook, your automation, all of it only makes money if it solves something real. A course that teaches people how to save money on taxes, a tool that speeds up work for freelancers, a newsletter that filters information better than others. These make money, not because they're passive, but because they're valuable. Passive income is just the format. Value is the foundation. And unless you're solving problems that matter, you're not building a stream, you're building a puddle. 7. Automations don't build themselves. You do. Yes, passive income often includes automations, email funnels, chatbots, affiliate systems, sales pages, payment processors. But here's the trap. People think automations equal freedom. They don't. Not unless you set them up, test them, and maintain them. You need tech skills, copywriting skills, landing page design, CRM configuration, analytics interpretation, and if you don't have those, you need to learn or outsource, which goes back to needing time or money. Passive income is about engineering smart systems, and engineering requires intentional design, not plug-and-play templates copied from some generic guru PDF. 8. There are levels to this game. Someone making $300 a month from a blog and someone making $30,000 a month from licensing software are both earning passive income, but they're playing completely different games. And the difference isn't just the product, it's the mindset, the model, the leverage, the scale. Low-level passive income might pay a bill. High-level passive income builds empires. The key is knowing where you're starting and optimizing upwards. Not every system has to go viral, but every system should improve, evolve, and become more efficient over time. If your income is flat, your system is stale. Revisit, refactor, reinvent. Passive income isn't one decision. It's 100 tiny ones made consistently over time. 9. It's not about freedom first, it's about ownership. People chase passive income for freedom, no boss, no alarm clocks, work from anywhere. But freedom doesn't come first. Ownership does. You need to own your product, own your platform, own your skills, own your attention pipeline. Freedom is the outcome of ownership, not the shortcut to avoid responsibility. Passive income isn't an escape from work, it's a transfer of control. From trading hours for dollars to owning systems that scale without you. Until you take full ownership, you're not free. You're just working a prettier prison. 10. Final truth. Passive income is a mindset, not just a model. This is the truth that changes everything. Passive income starts in your brain before it starts in your bank account. It's a mindset of long-term thinking, systems over sprints, ownership over excuses, leverage over labor, solutions over status. The person who creates passive income sees the world differently. They see every piece of content as a digital asset, every solved problem as a cash flow stream, every piece of effort as compoundable. You don't need more tools, you need a mindset shift. Passive income isn't just a strategy, it's a philosophy. Work once, earn forever, but only if you build it right. Build it like a system, not a fantasy. Passive income isn't easy, it isn't quick, it isn't hands-free, but it is possible, it is scalable, it is worth it. Not because it removes all work, but because it separates you from always needing to show up just to survive. The truth is this, passive income rewards the builders, the finishers, the systems thinkers. If you're ready to build real freedom, start with real expectations, real value, real systems, and real commitment. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if this video gave you the truth you needed, not the hype you're used to, build your system, stack your leverage, and create your freedom one intentional step at a time.